Mm, it was right there on the edge of my lips. We were sitting in the quiet light, talking slow, just passing time. There was something in your eyes that felt a little too right.
I remember how you left, like the world was all we had.
And for a moment I believed this was more than just a chance. I felt it getting closer, every second pulling me in. But something held me back again.
I almost told you what I've been hiding all along,
Right there beside you,
where I felt like I belonged.
I almost told you, but I let the moment pass.
Now all I have are words that I'll never get to ask.
We kept walking down the road like we didn't even know that a single word could change everything we couldn't show.
You brushed against my hand, I froze, didn't understand
Why something so simple could feel so out of hand.
I heard it in the silence, every breath was saying stay.
But I just looked away. I almost told you every feeling I denied,
Standing so close,
with nowhere left to hide. I almost told you, but I let it slip away.
and now that night just keeps replaying in my head.
Maybe I was scared of losing you.
Even more than losing me.
Maybe I just didn't have the truth.
Or the strength to let you see.
I should have told you
When my heart was beating loud,
when everything felt clear.
without a single doubt, I should have told you,
But I let the moment die.
now it's just a memory.
I carry every night. It was right there,
And I let it go. You were there, waiting like always. You stood by the doorway, like you had something to say. Your eyes held a question, I kept turning away. There was weight in the silence, but I didn't break through. I felt every second pulling me close to you. I knew what you were asking without a single word, but I chose not to answer, even though it hurt. That night I stayed silent when I should have said your name. We were standing together, but nothing ever changed. That night I stayed silent, now it echoes in my mind. Every word I held back, still frozen in time. took a step closer, then you paused in between, like you were hoping I'd say what I mean. But I kept my distance, like I always do, afraid if I spoke I would lose you. I felt it in the moment, everything was so clear, but fear was louder than having you here. That night I stayed silent when everything was real, all the truth between us I refused to reveal. That night I stayed silent, now it won't let me go. Every quiet second is louder than before. Maybe you were waiting for a sign from me. Maybe I was hiding from what I could be. We were so close to something, but I let it fade. Now I'm left with the choice that I never made. I should have broken silence, I should have called your name, should have taken that moment instead of walking away. I should have broken silence, but I let it disappear. Now the night keeps coming back every time you're near. You were there, and I said nothing. You were there, and I said nothing.
You didn't know it was always you. You talked about love like it was far, like it never reached where we are. Said someday you'd find the one, while I stood right there all alone. I laughed like it didn't hurt, like I never felt these words. But every time you turned away, I felt a little more erased. I tried to hide it in plain sight, standing right there by your side, but you never looked twice. You didn't know it was you. Every word I meant was true. Every step I stayed close was a step that led to you. You didn't know it was you, even when I made it clear. In the silence between us, I was always here. It was you, it was you, it was always you. I never told you it was you. I never told you. You told me about someone new, asked me what you should do. I just smiled and played along, like I didn't feel it wrong. Every moment that we shared, every look, you never cared. I was hiding in your world, just another passing word. I was closer than you knew, but invisible to you. And I had no way through. You didn't know it was you. left to say. All the time I stood beside you, slowly fading into gray. You didn't know it was you. Now I'm walking out of you, but the truth I never said still belongs to you. It was you. It was always you. It was you. I still choose you. It was you. It was always you. You didn't know, but it was always you. Didn't know, but it was always you. Ooh, I thought we had time. I really did. We were walking through the same old streets, talking like forever was guaranteed. Every moment felt so wide, like nothing could slip by. You said things I didn't catch, little signs I never matched. I kept saving every word for a day that never turned. I wasn't ready, I told myself there would be another chance. I thought there was time to say what I feel inside. I thought there was time, no reason left to hide. I thought there was time, now it's slipping out of sight. All the words I kept are lost in the night. I thought there was time. Told myself it's okay. Maybe you just needed space. Maybe love would find its way. I didn't see the distance grow, didn't feel what I should know. By the time I turned around, you were nowhere to be found. I waited for the perfect moment, but it never came. I thought there was time to tell you everything. I thought there was time to change what this could be. I thought there was time, now I'm standing here alone, with every word I say and nowhere left to go. I thought there was time. Doesn't wait, maybe it slips away while we're trying to be sure of what we're too afraid to say. I thought there was time, but time was never mine. Every second that I lost was a silent goodbye. I thought there was time, now it's too late to try. All the things I never said are fading with the night. I thought there was time. I thought we had time, but we didn't. Maybe I saw it wrong, Or maybe I was just scared. You looked at me a certain way, like something more you couldn't say. But I turned my eyes aside and let the moment slide. Every time you stay too long, I told myself I'm reading wrong. Every silence, every glance, I never gave it a chance. I thought I knew what it meant, so I kept my distance again. I read your signs wrong. Every look you gave me, I pushed it away like it didn't mean anything. I read your signs wrong. Every moment we had, now I see too late. It was more than I thought. I read your signs wrong. 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 You waited just a little more, like you were unsure before. But I stayed behind my walls, letting everything fall. Now I replay every scene, all the things I didn't see, every word between the lines that I left behind. I thought I was protecting me, but I was losing you quietly. I read your signs wrong. Every chance I let go, you were reaching out, but I didn't know. I read your signs wrong. Now it's clear as day. All the love you gave, I just turned away. I read your signs wrong. I read your signs wrong. I read your signs wrong. Maybe you were hoping I would understand. Maybe you were waiting for me to take your hand. But I was too afraid to believe it was real. Now I'm left with everything I refuse to feel. I read your signs wrong. Now there's nothing left to fix. All the things you showed are memories I can't resist. I read your signs wrong, and I lost you in between what I thought was truth and what it really meant. I read your signs wrong. I read your signs wrong. I read your signs wrong. You were there. I just didn't see it. We were something, but never enough to name. We stay somewhere in between, not quite real, not just a dream. Close enough to feel it all, far enough to let it fall. Every word we didn't say built a wall we couldn't break. Every moment left unclear still keeps pulling me back here. We were walking on a line, neither yours, neither mine. We were never clear, never said what we are. Stayed between the
drifted undefined, lost between the lines. Every touch we never owned, every feeling left unknown. We were holding something real, but too afraid to feel. We were closer than we knew, but never followed through. We were never clear, never chose the side, stayed inside the moment with nowhere left to hide. We were never clear, now there's nothing left, just the space between us and the things unsaid. We were never clear, clear. We were never clear, clear. We were never clear.
Maybe we were scared of truth. Maybe we were scared to lose. So we stayed inside the gray and let it slip away. We were never clear. Now it's all gone cold. Every word we buried, every story left untold.
We were never clear, and I see it now. What we never named is what we lost somehow.
We were never clear. We were never clear. We were never clear. We had something, but we never called it love. Still left. I saw it in your steady eyes, no confusion, no disguise. You were standing there so sure while I was anything but. Every word was lined in truth, there was nothing left to prove. But the closer that you came, the more I pulled away. It wasn't that I didn't feel, it was too real. I chose to walk away before you heard me say everything I tried to hide, every reason I stayed. I chose to walk away even when I knew all I ever wanted was standing there with you. I chose to walk away. I chose to walk away. I chose to walk away. You reached out, I stepped back like something I couldn't have. Not because I didn't care, but I was too aware. Every step I didn't take, every word I couldn't say was a choice I made alone. Now I'm living with it all. I told myself it's safer this way, but I knew I'd pay. I chose to walk away when you needed me to stay. All the truth between us I just threw away. I chose to walk away. Now I feel it every day. Every road I take still leads me back to you. I chose to walk away. trust what I felt, so I chose to be someone else. I chose to walk away, and I lost more than I knew. Every moment after that still brings me back to you. I chose to walk away. Now there's nothing I can do but carry every step that led me away from you. I chose to walk away. 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 I knew what it was, and I still left.
All this time,
It wasn't just me. We were standing in the same place, different thoughts, the same space. Every silence in between was louder than it seemed.
I thought I was alone, holding feelings on my own. But the way you looked at me felt like something I couldn't read.
There was something in your eyes, like a truth we both denied.
You were waiting for me to make a move, for me to say the truth. I was hiding from you.
You were waiting too, just like I was too. Standing in the same moment, but we never followed through.
You were waiting you were waiting
Every second we delayed, every chance we let it fade, was a step away from something we were both afraid to name.
You stayed a little longer, I held back even stronger. Two hearts in the same place, still lost in separate ways.
We were so close to crossing the line, but we ran out of time.
You were waiting for a sign from me, for a simple truth that we couldn't see. You were waiting now it's clear to me. We were both right there, but we let it be.
You were waiting
You were waiting
If I had just said your name, would it all have changed?
If you had just reached for me, would we still be here today?
We were both so sure inside, but too afraid to try. You were waiting and I was waiting too.
Two hearts standing still,
with nothing we could do.
you were waiting now I finally see. We were both the answer to what we couldn't be.
You were waiting
You were waiting
the same.
You were waiting too.
All this time
We were the same. If I said it then, would anything change? I keep replaying every scene, all the things that could have been. Every word I didn't say still won't fade away. You were closer than I knew, standing there without a clue. And I let the moment pass like it wouldn't be the last. Now I'm left with questions that won't let me sleep. If I said it then, would you stay with me? If I said it then, would we still believe? If I said it then, would it change the end? Or would we still fall apart again? If I said it then, if I said it then, was it written from the start that we'd never play our part? Or did I let it slip away with every word I didn't say? Every moment that I lost, every line I never crossed, now they follow me around like a never-ending sound. I keep searching for an answer in a story that has no return. If I said it then, would you turn around? If I said it then, would we still be found? If I said it then, would it be enough? Or would silence still be stronger than us? If I said it then, if I said it then, maybe some things never change, even if we rearrange. All the words we left behind still won't rewrite time. If I said it then, would it matter now? If I said it then, would it fix somehow? If I said it then, or if I stayed the same, maybe we were always meant to end this way. If I said it then, 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 would you still be here?
Even now, I still can't say it. Time keeps moving like it should, but I'm still where we once stood. Every word I never said, still alive inside my head. I thought it would fade with every passing day, but the silence stayed the same, still calling out your name. I tell myself it's over now, but I don't know how. I still haven't said it, even after all this time. Still holding every word that I left behind. I still haven't said it, and I don't know why. It's sitting in my heart like it's still alive. I still haven't said it, said it. I still haven't said it.
I see you in the smallest things, in every place, in everything, like a voice I can't erase, echoing through empty space.
I could say it now, it's true, but it wouldn't reach you.
And maybe that's the part that keeps breaking my heart.
It's not about the words anymore.
It's what they're waiting for.
I still haven't said it, even now I hesitate, like the moment's still alive, even though it's too late. I still haven't said it, maybe I never will, but it's living in my chest, and it always will. I still haven't said it, said it. I still haven't said it. Some things don't disappear, even when the end is clear. Some words never find their way, no matter how long we wait.
I still haven't said it, and I carry it alone. Every silent piece of you still feels like home.
I still haven't said it, and maybe that's the truth. Some words stay unfinished, even when it's you. I still haven't said it. I still haven't said it. I still haven't said it. Even now, I still can't say it.